Hello everybody, welcome again to my channel. Before I get into the video, please remember to like, share, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Yes people, we are here heading to Welland, and in Jamaica there's a St. Thomas. Likewise in Canada we have a St. Thomas. But we ain't going to St. Thomas right now. We're going on the right here to Welland, and we are going to buy some Jamaican green bananas and some yellow yam. So let's see if our supermarket sell those things here. It's just about a 15 minutes journey. Let's see if there's any salt fish and any what else? What other Jamaican stuff we want? Hey mommy, mama. Mama, what other Jamaican stuff we're gonna buy? See my mother here. Can't see her, it's too close up. And that's my father. You're my dad. And that other one is my uncle. Plantain, rotted. May I drive him? I'm not even checking that. Can't say. Don't want to say it over the air. Don't say nothing, man. See people, Canada is white stuff, cold. Today is -1. So the question is, how do I compare Jamaica versus Canada, living in Canada versus living in Jamaica? Well, for one, whenever you are unemployed in Jamaica, this is not focusing good at all. I think I adjust this thing wrong. I'll have to readjust it. It's not good. Yeah, in Jamaica, whenever you're not working, there is nothing for you to get from the government or anyone. But the good thing about Jamaica, however, if you're not working, I don't like how it's not clean. The good thing about Jamaica, however, is that you can boil some soup on the roadside in a big pot and people will buy from you. That doesn't happen in Canada. You can go to the fish place and buy some fish, or go to the seaside, buy from the fisherman, and you can fry those fish, escovitch those fish, or you can roast those fish in foil paper and you sell it. And trust me, I know of guys who does that and they make better living than a 9 to 5, you know. So the good thing about Jamaica, if you're not working but you have some money, you still can start a little small man business. You can sit down on the roadside, sell some chicken back, or you can sell some cigarettes. You know, there's a lot of things you can do. You can go downtown at the wholesales and you can buy stuff wholesale and you can sell it back, and you always have a market for stuff. I'm not gonna say it's that easy and you're gonna become a millionaire overnight, but those are things that you don't have that option here in Canada. They won't even allow you for a minute to put up a stall on the roadside. Never, ever. You do that and the cops show up at your gate right away. Or wherever you are selling, they show up and then you have to lose that goods and you end up going to court because they don't tolerate that kind of behavior. As you can see, the roads here I'm driving on, look if you see an igloo. And if we were in Jamaica, you'd see about 10 already, sitting on the roadside selling cane, selling jelly coconut, you know. So some of the privilege that Jamaica has, people here in Canada can only dream of that. It's the big boys run the show here in Canada. One set of people who control all the wealth in Canada. The Walmarts, the Tim Hortons, the McDonald's, and all of those people control everything. The big guys, the big guys who can afford. And you can't say you're gonna start a closed business here so easily, because chances are people are not gonna come to your store. You can't say you're gonna start a Burger King here so easily, because chances are people are gonna go elsewhere to buy at the Burger King and McDonald's and A&W. So it's a whole different kind of environment, different culture, you know. But the good thing about Canada, however, is if you're not working for a while and you lost your job, you can apply for unemployment insurance, and they will maybe finance you about 60% of what you were working, and they'll help you with that money to pay your bills. And that's why it's not good to be in too many debts, because if that happens to you and you have a big mortgage and a car debt and a student loan and a lot of credit card debt, then that money that the government give you will never ever pay all of your bills. So once again, it's wise to stay out of debt. You know, too much debt is problem. But in Canada, there, you know, you can always go to, if things get real bad too, you can go to the, what is called the food bank, and you can get stuff from the food bank. The worst thing in Canada, as far as I'm concerned, is the weather, man. 6 months of cold, ice. You gotta hibernate like a beer. You know, it's not nice during the, say, from December right back till about, sometime it goes as far as June. Yeah, it's still cold in June sometimes, you know, but if you're lucky, sometimes you'll get it start warming up at about March, April. And that's everybody's happy again in Canada. Apart from that, man, turn right here, don't get killed by that, run over by that truck. I hope I'm not making y'all sick by the movement of the camera. I'm just holding this big Canon camera by the hand. Not necessarily the way to go, but this is just on impulse. I decided to make a video going to the store in Welland, just about 15 minutes from where I live. See if I can get any of my Jamaican food, because it's very difficult to get Jamaican food here, man. We have to go drive 2 hours to get our Jamaican food. Thank you, sir. Is it here? Did we come here? Are we on the right track? Or y'all don't know if we're on the right track? I've been here a few times. Yeah, this is a little community. But you see, Jamaica, that's the next thing, security. is a problem in Jamaica. See all these houses? Look at me saying the gate. There's no gate. There's no burglar bars like in Jamaica. Look at that. No gate, no burglar bar. So when the cop want to find you, they just come and kick off your door and handcuff you. So that's the next thing to think about. It's good for the cops, but it's also, you know, they have easy access to you. They just walk into your house, man, like you see it on the television. They just walk right in and take a seat. But the good thing about it though, you don't have, see all these nice little houses. Look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. Not one burglar bar. Not one burglar bar. Nowhere you see you have to burglar bar in yourself to live in a, like you're living in a cage. You know, and that's the thing about Jamaica. Everywhere they have to grill it because those criminals will the white boy crossing the road. Yes, people, we're almost at our destination. Waiting on this red light here. Is it changed?
Put this on.
What? Yeah, so we're about reaching our destination. So yeah, the store is called Fresco. The supermarket is called Fresco. See the big boys who own those stores. Shoppers Drug Mart, the most popular drugstore in Canada.
No, it's called Cold Fresh.
Cold Fresh. My son said it's called Cold Fresh right there. Let's go and see what they have inside for us. It's kind of a weird time to go to the supermarket.
You know it's Tuesday, right, Dad?
Huh?
You know what special they have going on at KFC, right, Dad?
I don't have no money to buy a KFC, man. I don't have no money to buy a KFC, Daddy. Okay, Dad? Uncle? Uncle? Uncle?
Wait, you're
let's
actually
go. Don't
recording?
show it's record. Okay, as I come, I see garlic here.
Yellow yam?
I see where are these potatoes from? Product of Costa Rica. It's not even Jamaica. Yeah. Turmeric. Oh, they have cassava. Interesting. But I don't eat cassava. Sorry, folks. Yellow yam. See the yam? See the price? It's $2.79 a pound. So this is the yellow yam, and I hate to buy the yam without it being cut because you can end up buying rotten yam. Some time ago I checked a piece of yam in another store and it was terrible. Good thing I didn't buy it. But yeah, there's yellow yam there. That's a few pieces they always have. But these people don't want me to cut it, so how do I buy it and not cut it? Few chocho. Look at Jamaican stuff, eh? These so-called mangoes not ready yet. You don't even smell them. They look like Julie, but they're counterfeit. Product of Colombia mangoes, green mangoes. This look like Neesberry. but it is not. Some fruits look alike. This look like Cersei, thing that you get off Cersei. They call it squash. I don't buy okra that is cut up like that. Oh yes. Sure, take a single Bible. I like single Bible. I want to make some juice with this. Single Bible. How much a single Bible? $2.49 Canadian. That would be, just move the decimal point to the right. $250. Jamaica. Take a single Bible, find a nice one, please. All these they call it what? Scotch bonnet pepper. It's not true. These are not Scotch bonnet pepper. These are lies. That's not the Scotch bonnet. This one looks like a Scotch bonnet pepper.
No, that's not.
But those are not Scotch bonnet pepper, I assure you. Product of Dominica. Dominica doesn't produce Scotch bonnet. Jamaica is the real authentic deal. But you know, these people try to counterfeit our goods and tell us about this Scotch bonnet pepper. It's not true. It's not the real deal. See how we get time? Look at this. Shirley, you want time? Look at this. It's small for $1.29. Wow. See if you find a bigger. This is not bad. Time. What else? Oh, you and your celery, right? Kale. Yeah, we need some cabbage too. Pop chow. What's up, pop chow? Cabbage, purple cabbage, carrots. Oh, so some garlic here that is peeled. You're buying the peel one or the unpeeled? Huh? You prefer the lazy people? Oh yeah. What else? These they call pears. They call this pears. Asian pears. Grapefruit. Pink grapefruit, eh? 67 cents for one pink grapefruit. Tangerine or mandarin, some people say mandarine, tangerine. See the difference with our orange and foreign orange. And the price. But look at how much per pound for those. And for the oranges, those oranges, 169. Lime, the good old lime. Long time when I drink some lemonade. 33 cents per what? Each.
Can we get one?
Per each. Per each.
Can we get some, Dad?
33 cents each.
Can we get some lime, Dad?
This again is another Neesberry cousin, see? But it's called, what is it called? Kiwi, I think. Kiwi, yeah. Kiwi. Ponganut. Stuff like that. Plum. Oh no, cherries. I'm gonna steal one. Oh. These are nice. What's a bag? Look at these grapes. Seedless grape. Didn't take so long to cook. What else is there? China, something that called those dragon fruit. Satan fruit. Look at the Satan fruit. Usual strawberry. Bird food that bird. This one is for bird. I don't like it, too much seeds. And this is what blueberry. Always buy that because it's good for us. $2.99. Yeah. A few green bananas. But by the time you buy these green bananas, they turn ripe. I don't know what if they're selling green bananas or ripe bananas. See? Planting doesn't look so great. Well, I guess you can pick out a few. I like the green plantains. Where are they? Or ripe bananas. Green bananas doesn't really look that green, man. China, these green bananas don't look that green. Look at them. A few coconut there. Where is this from? Product of Dominica. They wouldn't even support. This country don't support Jamaica, you know? It's here Dominica coconut. What about Jamaica coconut? Come on, man. Canada doesn't support my country. And our exchange rate is tied to theirs all the time. I don't know for what. They don't seem to ever support our country. Even the banana. Yeah, product of Costa Rica. Product of Costa Rica. Organic banana. Planting. Product of Guatemala. Nothing here is for. Where was the yellow yam from? Let me go check where is the yellow yam from. Wow, this is so beautiful. Hello, little man. How are you today? How are you today, sir? You ain't talking to me? Not in the mood? Okay. Problem. Clouds can be so beautiful, man. Oh, that's bird feed. I always feed the bird. Well, let me see if it's a product yellow yam. Product from where? Product of Jamaica. That's the only thing from Jamaica. Look at that. Product of Jamaica. Whoa! That's the only thing I see from Jamaica. Everything else, Costa Rica and other country. Mercy. The only thing from Jamaica is some yellow yam. That does not have a shelf life. Oh, some Grace product, coconut milk. Grace condensed milk, $3. $3.49, that's 350 Jamaican. Festival. Some Cool Running stuff. Cool Running, I think, is Jamaican stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Some jerky stuff from Jamaica, I guess. See there? See there? See there? Cock soup. See the milo there too. Yay! Well, some of these milo, you can't even trust them. They're not really from Jamaica.
Jordan, what is
They're fake. Fake milo. You don't even know what you're eating. Alright, you got what you want, ma'am? Corned beef from Jamaica. This is a little international show. Ting, the good old ting. I need a ting. I'm gonna drink myself a ting. Syrup, Grace syrup. Oh, things are going.
Ooh,
this is the Jamaica. This is Jamaica stuff.
I want
coconut water. Coconut water there. So I feel a little Jamaican thing finally.
I like this.
Yeah, that's it. Some drink.
Whenever you're going to do anything extraordinary, you should walk.
Time consuming. I understand, yeah. I can do
Good.
You see it? Is this? It's a 3-leaf clover with my tongue.
Whatever.
I could do that now.
I know, but let me get it.
I used to do it. Do we know the name of this?
Hot chow?
Thank you.
Kale.
Yay.
That's kale.
Yes, got it. I just have to write in the right code. Sorry, 4627.
Get a box like
Yeah. Thank you.
If I appear, oh then good. Oh then good. Oh then tiny. I appear them triple time that. What?
Pineapple
No, not you. Too much that yellow yam come to. Jamaican stuff expensive, you see. So that yam come to. Oh, $7. 7 Canadian dollars. That's $700. My yam come to 700 Jamaican dollars, 770, nearly $800 Jamaican.
How much is that in
I don't know. I don't know how much of that in Jamaica. Maybe sometimes it work out the same, you know.
Take one real English.
Don't know this stuff. Oh my God.
So sorry, sir. 1 second.
Oh my God.
I have to take it off.
How you know, mommy?
Those are not the right ones. They kind of look like sometimes. Oh, okay, you're gonna ask me.
Ooh. These two ladies look alike. The one, she and she. She look like her sister. Is she your sister? Two look alike. How much you come to? Sound good. So what my bill come to? Is it $100? 75.
Okay, went on? Yes.
$96. That's about 7,300 Jamaican dollars. Oh, the church are not even added
There
there.
you go. Okay, and this
One church make it
or
how much for the one church? 76.
Love it.
Chayote. Oh, chayote.
Chocho. We know it as chocho.
81.
85? What did you say again, Nina? I'm so sorry.
81.80.
Okay, 81.80. Thank you. All right. We're all set, guys. 77.67.
Okay, sounds